and we were taking Carissa home even though this wasn't planned. Well, she had no ride home because her brother had to do something at the high school. And
we're only for seniors.
Yeah, and all the buses pretty much left. And our bus is like the very last one down, so ours leaves.
So what are we doing now?
We're going home.
Nope.
We're going to vote.
Oh, we're going to vote.
No giggling. You got to be very professional.
We have to go in?
Yeah.
I can't vote.
You're not voting.
I actually voted at school. My principal sent me an email.
Yeah, don't tell anyone.
Yeah,
Start a big YouTube war.
Well, I'm not telling you who I voted for at school.
I voted for your dad.
I voted for.
I actually wanted Ben Carson to be president, but he dropped out. Well, no, Ben Carson's a brain surgeon, and he saved 2 conjoined twins, so he's good. He saves babies.
Who?
Ben Carson.
Saves babies?
Yeah, he's a brain surgeon.
He's not a pediatric brain surgeon.
He's a brain surgeon, though. He saves.
It's called a neurosurgeon.
Same thing, it's called a brain surgeon.
But he doesn't necessarily do babies.
Well, he did do a baby.
That'd be pediatric neurosurgeon.
Well, he did do a baby.
How do you know?
Because I watched a movie about it. It's called, I forgot what it was called.
Babies Are Us?
No, that's a place. So, there's Carissa. You haven't even seen her yet.
Do you have homework?
Me?
Yes.
No. She's in high school, by the way.
Yeah, how'd you end up down at the junior high if you're in high school?
She walked.
I had to walk.
Wouldn't you just assume I'd be there to pick you up?
Well, I called Karli.
Oh.
She was already walking over there.
Like, my dad's not here. I was like, okay, I'm getting a ride with you.
Alright, Karli and Carissa voted. They got their I voted stickers. Woo -hoo. Who'd you vote for?
I voted for Lexi, my dog.
So we're at J. Alexander's right now. Me and Carissa split a Caesar salad, and Chase and my mom split one.
Chase wanted French onion soup, but they didn't have it, so he got a salad instead. And they all got steak to eat. Moo.
Ours comes with mac and cheese.
Yeah, I'm getting pasta. I don't like steak.
You don't like steak?
No, I don't ever eat steak.
Oh my gosh.
Never.
When we go on the cruise, I eat flat iron steak for 7.5 days straight.
Alright, the girls got their steaks.
Yeah.
With their yummy,
I do.
yummy mac and cheese. Chase, who can't seem to stay off his phone. Yummy French fries, potato sticks, and steak. And here's my pasta that I've showed you guys many, many times when we've been here. But Karli, what's the best part of coming to this restaurant?
The carrot cake.
Yeah, the dessert's the best part. Yeah, she's gonna die. We'll get her reaction when she tries the carrot cake.
Split one and you taste
Are they big?
Alright, they're pretty big, yeah. Alright, so we got our yummy carrot cake. Let's go, Carissa.
Karli, you have to do it. No. Wait. No.
What do you think? 1 to 10, rate it.
-2.
Whatever.
Yeah.
You don't like it?
No, I like it.
What do you rate it, Carl?
-3.5.
Chase?
37.
His score made up for all of your guys' negative scores. I would say this is the best dessert in town. Yeah. Name any. What is it?
Grandma's apple pie.
Grandma's apple pie? Where do you get that from?
My grandma makes it.
Oh.
Alright, so right now I'm in my bedroom, and my mom's fixing my closet door.
I don't know about that.
Well, the first time it broke, then I fixed it, then it broke again, and now I can't fix it. And Pippa just knocked the straightening iron on her. Alright, so the puppies are up here right now. Come here. Come here.
Do you have scissors?
No, I don't.
I need scissors or a screwdriver.
Hi. Oh, she blends in with the wall.
There we go.
Ew, her breath. Her breath's stinky. You can't even tell she's
It
there.
goes even better now than it ever did before. know it's as soon as it gets to that spot. Oh, because it's bent.
That's your Pipsqueak.
Why don't you show him that?
Hi.
Carl.
He's so lazy. So we went to Bed Bath & Body Works and I got this perfume case. I got some perfume and here's how it works. It makes everything look pretty. Then I got this Japanese cherry blossom, like shower gel, which I use to wash my body. Alright, so actually today we went to the mall and we were picking out some things that we wanted, and my mom told us that we're not allowed to get anything until it's Christmas time, because she said last year for Christmas she got us everything before Christmas, so when Christmas time came we didn't want anything. So she said wait till Christmas if you want anything from now on, and I already picked out a couple of things. I'm thinking I want maybe a couple IRL shirts and a pair of Roshis that I picked out. Here, I'll show you the picture on my phone. And yeah, I went to Dick's and I kind of picked some things out. I got these pair of Roshis that I found at the mall today. And otherwise, I just want some clothes and stuff. So
Chase is home from wrestling for the third night this week. How's it going?
Third time this week.
Monday, Tuesday. Oh, second.
Today feels like Wednesday.
It does.
But it's not.
How did it go?
I look retarded.
Oh, you had practice last week though. How many days? So you've been at practice for what? 5 times? What's your obsession with your hair?
It looks retarded.
Are you gonna be a hair model when you grow up?
Alright.
There you go. That's a good look. Alright, so I mean, you got your hair cut how many days ago?
Long time.
A week ago?
Yep.
At least?
Yep.
And you're still upset about it?
Yep.
Did you not want to get your hair cut at all?
Nope.
And how long did you want it to get? All the way into your eyeballs?
I wanted it to get down to here. And then what I was going to do is I was going to cut it off, put it on my cheeks, and make a beard.
Whatever.
And I like it right above my eyebrows. Like right now, it's like...
It's right above your eyebrows.
No, it's not.
Yeah, it is. Well, yeah, because you push it up in the air like it's supposed to be... like
Well, no, I
for
like it
surfers.
right below my eyes.
Looks like you're gonna surf off of it.
Right below my eyes.
Below your eyes? You can't have it below your eyes for wrestling.
Well, that's what they think, but really, I just push it to the side and they can never know. So,
anyways, so how's wrestling going?
good.
Have you been winning any matches?
It's practice.
I know. Well, you don't...
Nah, 50-50.
50-50?
I lose to Raleigh and Randy every time.
Do ya?
Yeah.
But you beat everybody else?
Yeah.
Well, that's good practice,
Except
though.
there was the one time, 2 times where I actually hit Raleigh in the nads.
Ooh. Ouch.
And that's the only time I really, I guess you can say, beat him.
That's not nice.
It wasn't on purpose.
So, are you learning anything new or just kind of practicing?
It's the same thing every year.
Same thing?
Pretty much. Just going over to what we already know.
Cool. What do you think you're going to wrestle this year? What weight?
95.
95? How about 100?
Next year I'll wrestle 100.
Oh, you think?
Unless I gain more weight, and I'll probably be like 112.
Ooh.
110.
You're going to go all the way from 95 to 112 in 1 year?
I went from 65 to 95 in 2 years.
Yeah. That's
Yeah.
2 years.
Yeah.
Yo.
Yeah.
Yo.
And last year I weighed 80. I gained 10 pounds, 15 pounds.
Crazy, crazy.
I'm fat.
Yeah, so fat. I can see your ribs. You're getting so fat. Look, you're like a skeleton.
That's because I was sucking in.
Alright, let me see. Let me see your fat stomach. So, I'm sitting here watching the Fox News update for the presidential election. It's Tuesday night for us. Don't forget, guys, we're 2 days behind on our vlogs. And I don't know, it's kind of crazy. I don't think they can really tell at this point who's going to win. Trump was ahead for a while. Now it looks like Hillary's ahead, or at least she has more electoral votes than Trump right now. It's interesting to watch though, but I just feel stressed. Like, I feel like, you know, if you go back to like 9/11 and everything our country has been through since then, when Bush was president, and then 8 years now with Obama, it's like, I don't know. I feel like it's all my adulthood is just, the country has been in some form of distress, and it would really be nice for, like, let's say I've lived half my life already, it would really be nice for the second half of my life for things to just go a little bit more positively for our country. It would be great to think of like the future for my kids and my grandkids. It'd be nice for things to just get better. And I'm sure probably even when I was a kid, there was a lot of negativity and war with other countries and different things like that going on, terrorism and stuff like that. But of course, when you're young, you just don't quite hear about it as much. But I feel like nowadays with social media and even YouTube and everything else there is on the computer for kids to watch, kids are just so much more informed and in tune to what's going on in the country these days, or even in the world for that matter. So it's just scary. I'm just fingers crossed things go well. And honestly, regardless of which candidate wins, I feel nervous of what's going to happen, just because there's been so much hate with this whole presidential election. I feel like both parties have just done everything they can to trash each other, and I don't know, just makes me nervous. So I just wanted to share that with you guys. So obviously by the time you watch this, that we will know who won, and I just pray for our country. Alright guys, so that's going to be it for today's video. I hope you guys enjoyed watching our video. I feel like it was short maybe. Sometimes it's so hard to tell. Isn't it weird? Anyways, so question of the day is going to be, just because like I said, today's been such a nerve-wracking day, and with this election today, it's just like a nail biter. But what is something in your life that you had to go through was like the most nerve-wracking experience, or most stressful, or just the hardest thing you had to go through in your life so far? Share that with us in the comments below. So thanks guys for watching. Make sure you're subscribed, and we will see you tomorrow. Bye.